privilege is being able to go through your day without constraints, both systematically and in personal interactions based on your identity.
Privilege is something that you represent almost. You have it within you.
Any unearned social status that affords individuals access to resources or opportunities for advancement.
I don't focus enough on the privilege that I do have, and the privilege that other people don't have a roof on their heads, or can't have the ability to go to school, or don't even have two loving and supporting parents.
Definitely being cisgendered has made me experience a lot of privilege.
I would say when I think of privilege, I think about dominant, subordinate identities, and I'm an able-bodied male. I identify as heterosexual. I'm Christian. These are all identities that afford me some degree of privilege in various spheres of society.
Awesome.
So being a woman is definitely one of the identities that oppresses me. Being a colored woman, I make significantly less money than a white woman, and a lot less money than a white male.
Because you were born with white privilege, you're probably not going to realize it naturally, as I'm going to, because I'm black and I'm watching it from like an outside viewpoint.
My family, when I went to school, both my parents were immigrants, who came over from Mexico at ages of 8 and 14, so...
There are things that are quite literally out of my reach. It's very symbolic to like how I live in a society that wasn't necessarily built for me and not necessarily built for a lot of people.
Being a Muslim female on campus has been a lot of my oppression.
Because I am a woman, when I'm talking, I don't know, just a political discussion, people just don't take me as seriously because I'm a girl.
My experience with masculinity is a lot different than someone able-bodied because I feel like I'm constantly having to prove it even more. And
just open your eyes. Just realize what you have and what you got, and realize that other people don't experience that.
Because another big thing associated with privilege is not having to acknowledge it, and that within itself is very much so privilege.
It can lead to a lot of false assumptions about people and the way that they act. If they don't recognize that, they leave a lot of room for people to be mistreated, assumed to be wrong.
We all have privilege. There's nothing wrong with recognizing your privilege, but taking a step further, we all have an obligation to use that privilege to do good in this world.